Hi there, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. You know why I'm here?
No.
There was a theft of a package from on Tuesday.
When police, using their Dystopian flock surveillance system, saw a green Rivian truck driving down the same street in the same town 20 times over the course of a month, they became suspicious.
You know we have cameras in that town and you can't get a breath of fresh air in or out of that place without us knowing, correct?
Okay.
You've been driven through, 20 times this month? You're going to stand by you don't know why I'm here.
I know.
And what made it even more suspicious was that the driver of that Rivian truck was a woman with blonde hair. Shocking, I know. So when a $25 package went missing from a porch in that neighborhood that the blonde bandit was driving her $70,000 truck through on a daily basis, it obviously must have been her, am I right?
I have you on camera.
Okay.
You taking a package and walking away. Is there any reason why you would have done that?
Nope.
At that point, the government did what any good dystopian government agency would do. They sent a rude, bald member of their goon squad to the woman's front door to lie to her, to gaslight her, and to threaten her.
Since you're just going to deny, I'm going to issue you a summons that you'll be showing up in court in Jefferson County.
Well, can I see this video?
If you go to court, you can. If you're going to deny it, I'm not going to extend you any courtesy. If you're going to lie to me.
On September 22, 2025, a resident in Beaumar, Colorado, a small town south of Denver, reported the theft of a $25 package from their porch. The Columbine Valley Police Department, which serves the area, began investigating. They used flock cameras, a network of automated license plate recognition systems, to track vehicles entering and exiting the town. These cameras captured a forest green Rivian R1T truck passing through Beaumar from 11:52 a.m. to 12:09 p.m. that day. The truck was registered to Chrisana Elser, a financial advisor living in nearby Denver's Fort Logan neighborhood, just 50 feet north of that town line. Records showed Elser's vehicle had entered Beaumar, Colorado, about 20 times in the previous month, which of course is consistent with her proximity to that area. Police also obtained doorbell camera footage from the victim, which showed a blonde woman approaching the door, ringing the bell, taking the package, and leaving quickly. Based on the vehicle's presence and the woman's hair color, Sergeant Jamie Milliman of the Columbine Valley Police Department identified Elser as the suspect without further comparison, or without further investigation apparently. On September 27, 2025, Sergeant Milliman visited Elser's home to serve a summons for theft. The interaction was recorded on her Ring doorbell camera.
Hi there, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. My name is Sergeant Jamie Milliman with the Columbine Valley Police Department.
Okay.
You know where Columbine Valley is?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. We cover the town of Beaumar, about 50 feet down.
Okay.
You know why I'm here?
No.
Okay. You drive through the town of quite often?
Nope.
You don't?
Oh, no, I work from home.
Okay.
Milliman stated that flock footage confirmed her vehicle's location and claimed the doorbell video showed her committing the theft. He said, "You know we have cameras in that town. You can't get a breath of fresh air in or out of that place without us knowing."
You know we have cameras in that town and you can't get a breath of fresh air in or out of that place without us knowing, correct?
Okay.
Okay.
And he noted her frequent drives through the area.
Just as an example,
Okay.
you say you don't drive there, but you've been driven through, 20 times this month?
Probably my husband or I.
Okay. But this is you, right?
Both of us, yes. We
Okay.
both drive the same vehicle.
Okay. So you have you're going to stand by you don't know why I'm here.
I know.
Okay. There was a theft of a package from on Tuesday. Like I said, we have cameras everywhere in that town. You can't get a breath of fresh air in or out without us knowing.
Right.
You know the quality on the camera
Yep.
doorbell you have.
Yep.
I've got that on my phone right now of you taking that package.
Where is this place?
I just told you.
I don't know where it is.
Okay. I have you on camera.
Okay.
You taking a package and walking away. Is there any reason why you would have done that?
Nope.
Milliman insisted that the evidence was definitive, stating that it was 100% her with zero doubt.
I've got it on camera. It is her. It is 100%. It is locked in. There is zero doubt. I wouldn't have come here unless I was 100% sure. 100%.
Where's your
It is
trail?
certain. It is on video. You're obviously welcome to go to. I'm sorry, but it's true.
What
I
was
don't
I
make
wearing?
these things up.
Elser, on the other hand, denied any involvement or knowledge of the theft of this $25 package, and she repeatedly asked to view this doorbell footage, which allegedly showed her stealing this package. But Sergeant Milliman refused, explaining that showing it to her would be a courtesy that she did not deserve because she was lying to him.
Do you know anyone that lives on?
No.
Okay, well then I'll make this easy. Since you're just going to deny it, I'm going to issue you a summons that you'll be showing up in court in Jefferson County.
Well, can I see this video?
If you go to court, you can. If you're going to deny it, I'm not going to extend you any courtesy. If you're going to lie to me, I'm not going to extend you any courtesy. I just told you what I have. You're going to deny it. You told me you weren't in the town of Beaumont. I have you roughly 20 times this month alone.
I wouldn't say I was in there. I drive through there, but don't drive through there that often.
You say you work from home. So I'm not going to argue with you. It'll all be on the summons.
Elser offered to show the sergeant her own footage from her Rivian's onboard cameras that would show her whereabouts when the package was stolen. But the sergeant declined, saying he already had sufficient evidence and she could just present it in court.
You will be showing up in Jefferson County Court, which is 100 Jefferson County Parkway in Golden, Colorado, on Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025 at 8:30 a.m. I will give you a copy of this, and your court date will be set then. Any other information will be on the back of this. It's legible.
What day did this occur?
It occurred on Tuesday, the 22nd. You were in town from 11:52 until 12:09, exactly. Like I said, nothing gets in or out of the town without us knowing.
11:52 a.m.?
Yes.
The second. See, I need my phone and all this crap to know what day it is.
I can show you. And here's when you left at 12:09. That's when you left town.
To get
No, to stop it.
Wait a minute.
And take a package. Well,
I need to find where this is. Yes, there is. I need to know where this is.
It doesn't matter. I'll be giving this all to you. If you're going to deny it to me,
yes,
I am not going to help you with any courtesy.
I'm just guaranteeing you, if there's any time driving through Beaumont, it would be from me going to work and coming home from work, and that is it.
It's not. It was when she went in at 11:52.
I think that's where I went to.
Driving the Rivian on Tuesday in the middle of the afternoon.
Oh, where is that racetrack? Tuesday. I wasn't.
So here is your copy.
Only time on Tuesday.
Kind of funny because we have cameras on our truck, so we can show you exactly where we were.
Well, I already know where you were.
Yeah.
I have it on camera. I have you on camera walking up, ringing the doorbell, taking the package, and literally running away. You on camera doing this.
That should be pretty easy because that didn't happen.
Yeah,
well,
I
got it on camera.
Okay.
Okay, but
you know the quality of your camera, right? You can
absolutely. And I also know the megapixel standards. I work in security, and it doesn't know.
Yeah. The megapixel on the new Ring cameras are unbelievable. It is her. It is 100%. It is locked in. There is zero doubt. I wouldn't have come here unless I was 100% sure. 100%. It is certain. It is on video. You're obviously welcome to go to.
Okay, by video evidence, you have the Ring and you have my truck, and that is it.
Nope. Everybody in the town of Beaumont has a camera.
Oh, I don't doubt that, but
I'm just telling you. I know it's unbelievable to you. I guess that this is a shock to you, but I am telling you, this is a lot. 100%, no doubt.
Okay, so it's 100% doubt a lock.
It's 100%, no doubt, a lock.
What was I wearing?
I'm sorry, but it's true.
What
I don't make these things up.
So he issued her a summons to appear in court just right there on the spot.
So there is your summons. Like I said, it is December 2nd at 8:30 in the morning at 100 Jefferson County Parkway. And obviously you are welcome to, well, you have to appear for this.
Well, and there's no way we can see this video or anything now.
If you go to court, you may.
Why can't we see it now?
Because you have not been honest with me, so I'm not going to extend you any courtesy of showing you a video when I don't need to.
But I can show you videos.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can
show you.
Okay, show me then.
No, you're not being honest with me.
All right, we're getting our attorney. Call our attorney.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Please do, because
I guarantee if you had this, that's fine.
You could show me right now.
Yes.
No, I could, but you could also
What am I
be
wearing?
honest with me.
What am I wearing?
You're wearing a white top and black pants. It's all on video. I'm not making this up. I have no reason.
I want to know where
make
this where.
This house.
I don't know. Where's
Why would I pick you?
Where's? Hold on. I want to check the.
You guys have a good afternoon.
Elser located the doorbell video herself on Nextdoor, a neighborhood social app. A side-by-side comparison with her photos shows clear differences. The woman in the video had a different facial structure, nose-shaped cheekbones, and apparent age. It clearly was not her. To build her case defending herself, Elser turned to her Rivian truck's road cam feature, which uses the vehicle's built-in cameras, originally for driver assist functions, to record 360-degree footage of the surroundings continuously. And this video confirmed that she drove through Beaumar, Colorado, en route to her Taylor that day, without stopping or approaching any residences. GPS data from her vehicle further corroborated her quick pass through this area. Elser compiled this evidence along with the Google timeline records and statements from her Taylor, and she sent it to the department. After repeated attempts to contact the department, Elser received an email from the police chief, Brett Cottrell. He had reviewed her materials, he agreed that they exonerated her, and he voided the summons. His email included the note, "Nicely done, by the way."
After a few weeks, Elser was able to get in touch with the police chief, who wrote her in an email, quote, "After reviewing evidence you have provided, nicely done, by the way, we have voided the summons that was issued."
She requested an apology for the way they handled this, including the lack of follow-up calls, emails, and an in-person visit to the station, but she received no response. And despite local and national media coverage of the incident, the department has refused to comment publicly on their actions. If a police officer appears at your door like this, never assume that they will not lie to you. Never assume that they are not there with the sole purpose of screwing you. And never assume that they are going to do their job in a competent manner. And you absolutely have to remember that when police officers walk up to your door like this, that is a so-called consensual encounter. This is your home. Unless they have an arrest warrant, they have no more rights than would a Girl Scout selling cookies. Now, they don't have to tell you this, and they're not going to tell you this. They have no right to force any conversation with you. They're there to attempt to collect evidence against you, but that requires that you participate. They don't have to tell you you don't have to participate, but you don't. Just like a Girl Scout, you can tell Baldy here to get off your lawn, to get off your property, and he has to go. No matter how much they try to scare you or lie to you or gaslight you, they have no right to be there. And they wouldn't be there if they had enough evidence to get an arrest warrant. Just tell them to leave, and they have to leave. So also be aware of your surroundings. Be involved in your local government, your community, and understand what they're doing. Are they putting these cameras out and tracking your community? Is there anything that you can do about that? I've shown a graphic a couple of times of this specific area and where there are known flock cameras. I'll link the website below that shows this map so you can search for yourself. Are we willing to trade all of our freedoms in the name of safety, especially where we have incompetent police officers such as they have at the Columbine Valley Police Department in this sergeant?
I got it on camera. It is her. It is 100%. It is locked in. There is zero doubt. I wouldn't have come here unless I was 100% sure. 100%. It is certain. It is on video. You're obviously welcome to go to
who either lied to this woman or is a complete idiot or both.
I'm sorry, but it's true. I don't make these things up.
As always, if I hear anything else, I will try to update. You can follow along by subscribing both here and at the blog at thecivilrightslawyer.com. You can follow me on X at JohnBryanESQ. Do we want freedom or do we want cameras tracking our every move? Freedom is scary, so deal with it.